Guys, welcome back to another Hot Wheels haul. This is a massive, well, I wouldn't say super impressive haul, but fairly impressive haul. Everything right here we're sending over to the collector in his box. We got specifically these two red editions that I wanted to point out. This small block. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this custom Cadillac Fleetwood. Freaking great. And he didn't get a whole lot of the Legends Tour stuff up there, so we made sure to grab him at least the air freshener, because I was way late to the party on that one. So I was able to manage to snag him the air freshener. And then I got me the cup. Here is the cup. I managed to grab me that. It was the last one we had there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Don't know why it says Zach. My name's not Zach. With an exclamation mark. But anyways, guys, so yeah. That is what we're sending to the collector. This one's for his mom. She is a pink car collector. Alright, let's move on to Daisy chewing on her lamb. Anyways, guys, we'll move on. We got this really nice International Durastar 4400 rollback Matchbox working rigs. That is going to come in great for a future project. We got this very unique Lightning McQueen. I'm not a big cars collector, but when I see something unique or something that I like, I do grab it. That is the way I collect. We got this old school van. I love that movie, and I had to grab two of them. Even put one in a hard case. Such an iconic movie, such a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. From the Fast Wagon set, of course we got the 70 Chevelle SS wagon. Absolutely beautiful casting. Super cool. Out of all of them, it's definitely my favorite. From there we got the Subaru Forester STI. Everybody loves a good Subi. Hell, I love a good Subi. Again, second favorite thing out of that entire set. And the only two things I actually got out of that whole set. And the whole set was there, but again, I only collect what I like. The tour bus for Headbangers Ball. I was super excited to get this. Headbangers Ball was so iconic when I was a kid and a teenager. That is freaking awesome. And I did pick up two of them so I could steal the rims. I got one for me and one for the collector of these Datsun 510 wagons of this Hot Wheels Boulevard set. Super cool. Love the paint scheme. I'm a big fan of black and yellow. Looks fantastic. Woohoo. Get in there. We got a treasure hunt birthday burner. Not a big fan of that treasure hunt, but it is a treasure hunt. So, I guess we'll be happy to have it in the collection regardless. It's pretty cool. We managed to find the Disney Steamboat. Super cool, super unique. Glad to have that in the collection. Ford GT, super happy to have that. This one, I was extremely stoked to find, even though I'm not a big GTR fan. But look at that livery. Come on, you can't tell me that is not a sexy looking car. Everything about that looks good. And look, I am not a JDM fan, guys. I'm especially not a GTR fan. But personally, that looks freaking fantastic. That looks amazing. I cannot argue with that. We got This Ford Model A Custom 31. Super cool. This Renault Espace F1. I guess that's kind of cool. Probably just gonna open that one up. This one, again, I'm not a BMW fan, but that is dope. That's super clean, and I can't hate one bit on that. That looks absolutely phenomenal. Great job, Hot Wheels. Great job, Mattel. We got this beautiful white recolor of the Little Red Express. I love this in white. I think it looks beautiful. Imagine a wheel swap on that. Oh, it looks great. We got this Toyota GR88 Cup. Super cool. Not a big fan of the doo-doo brown, but I like the livery. We got to recolor a Cruiser Bruiser. I love my Cruiser Bruisers. Very cool, very nice. We got this nice Maserati Shamal. Just kind of plain Jane, which is still pretty nice. 17 Ford F-150 Raptor recolor. Looks good. Very clean, very nice. Nice livery. BF Goodrich. This 95 Mazda RX-7 Drift. That is clean. I like this one a lot. I love the fact they took the front bumper off, put the bumper guard on there. Looks great. Love the white rims. Big old fat exhaust coming out the back. That's fantastic. Great job. Dodge Viper. Very nice. Very clean. Very classic. Volvo, well, Track D-Wagon. It's the Volvo wagon. We all know it. We all love it and hate it. But that was too clean to pass up. We did not find the Super of Something Funny, unfortunately. But I had to grab it for the collection. And then we got the Mattel Dreammobile, guys. 1945. It says 80 Mattel. Come on, that's freaking cool. Something super cool to have in the collection. Alright, moving on. We got another one of these 73 Camaros to go with the open pile. All those are for open. And last but certainly not least, we did have to pick up this. It was the only one out of 7 Walmarts that we checked in all of the Legends Tour things that was left of the Zamac set. Had to pick it up. I love a good Zamac, and I'm a Honda fan. Not a JDM fan, but I do have a sweet spot in my heart for Hondas. That Honda is sick. Porsche's cool. The, what is that, Escort Focus? Yeah, that Focus is really cool. The Civic, by far 10 out of 10. I will say that A86 Sprinter is beautiful. And definitely that AMG is good. And then that Beamer is, it's a Beamer. But it's still really cool looking. Very happy with this. Very super satisfied. Alright guys, that's going to conclude what we got this time. Let me know what was y'all's favorite out of this entire haul in the comments section. Make sure you go and choose your ride on the Run for the Sun tournament. Guys, come on. You got to go pick the Run for the Sun tournament. You got to pick. Time's running out. We're going to start actually building that track here shortly. And we are going to race it. So please go pick. Make your comments in the bottom. Let me know what was y'all's favorite out of this. Let me know what you have at home. Make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to check out the collector. Link is in the description of every single video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kitty says she's out. Peace.